this world went to shit when we thought it was okay to like be mixing all these crazy races.
I find this extremely ironic coming from the people who recently just said that it's discriminatory for black people to give black people scholarships. Coming from the group of people who literally threw a massive shit fit whenever they were not allowed to go into the same places as us. Coming from the people who were the people who forced segregation, then got mad when they saw that black people were thriving in segregation. Coming from the people who feel like it's unfair for black people to pull their money and give money for other black people to run their businesses. Coming from the people who very literally were the ones who tried to tell us that we couldn't marry one another, but we're trying to sleep with their enslaved people. Coming from the people who want to try and force themselves into HBCUs, the people who said that it's unfair if colleges are just strictly for black people. Coming from the people that did not mind making the people that they enslaved breastfeed their babies, but apparently you want to keep the races separate. You want to keep the races separate, but anytime you're not allowed to have access to the culture, you get upset. If things should stay with redbirds and redbirds and bluebirds with bluebirds, why are you redbirds trying to get in the bluebirds business? You want redbirds to stay with redbirds, why are you redbirds trying to force your way into the bluebirds culture? Why are you trying to act like a bluebird if you're not a bluebird? Why are you trying to eat what bluebirds eat? Why are you trying to be involved in bluebirds business? Because you're the one that set the standard. You're the one that did this in the first place. So now you want to throw a shit fit on the internet talking about whose idea was it. It wasn't ours. We were minding our business. Us, indigenous people, other people, we were just trying to be kind, mind our business, do our thing. And y'all are the ones that came and forced yourselves in all of our spaces saying, we just really think we need to be here. And when we tried to be like somewhat decent, dealing with you, dealing with your illnesses, all your issues, you then decided to be like, it'd be really great if we just pillage these people and steal everything. So I raised the question, you want to be a redbird? Stay out of bluebirds business and don't use anything from bluebirds, because we were never upset about that. It was y'all that were.